What's up, guys? It's Daz here, but you didn't really care. As we've reached the next decade of classical aperture science, 1971. I guess we just missed the 60s entirely, huh? Yeah. And a lot of stuff has changed. For example, Cave Johnson's introduction's different. It's not fellow astronauts and Olympians, it's homeless people on the streets. They're not the best, and he can't even say it with a straight face, but look at him. Look at how aged he's gotten. It's been 10 or 20 years. You're so old, Cave Johnson. Look at your receding hair. Ugh. But this is the waiting room. Actually, so I think it might mean 30 years. Still got those classical machines, though. I guess this is the 70s. It's not the most technological place in the world. And what does this say? Remember, alert your supervisor if you see OSHA inspector, Department of Energy inspector, GAO accountant, undercover police officer, nuclear regulator commissioner, FEMA coordinator, ordinary police officer, journalist, public works inspector, MSHA mine inspector or MSHA, ATF/FBI/US Marshal. Aperture. It's not even aperture science, it's just aperture, huh? And it's orange and almost like a sort of warm candle-like thing. I don't know. Test subject waiting area. $60! Yay! Please take a number. 426. Huh. And yes, I've got $60! Ugh! Only sacrificed 2 limbs for it. My legs. And, ooh. That's actually, wait, is that a reflection or is that, no, it's not a reflection. That's actually like a blurred version of what's in there. That's cool. What's in there? I can't tell. Well, this is an interesting waiting room, huh? They were quite optimistic with the chairs there, weren't they? Alright then. So, what else do we have in this little place here? We can't progress quite yet because, well, I guess we could. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we got a room up there, do we? Let's go check it out. Let's just jump through the floor. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, boy. No! No! This is what kills people every time! Well, that's happened before. I've seen people do it. Let's try that again. More to the side this time so you get stuck on the railing, perhaps. If I'm lucky. Oh, yeah, look at that, lucky. Jeez, I should probably have gone into that one. That would have been safer, but oh well. Let's see what's in this little office waiting room. It seems like there's nothing here. It's all quiet and boring. Reminder, if you see an orange jumpsuit, hit the red button. Alright, but there is a secret here. Behind these little boxes and files and all that, there's an automatic door. And these vitrified doors, they will give you an achievement if you find all 6. We saw 3 of them in the last episode, and there's the last 3 now. Let's hear what they have to say.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there.
I don't think you ever got that Nobel Prize, hence why it's vitrified.
The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
That's unhealthy. Also, in case you're wondering, vitrified basically means this. I believe it's the process of like heating crystals down to make diamonds.
We're
like
working
that
on a
sort
little
of pressure.
teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
Alright. Teleportation stuff. And... oh. This is another achievement you can get. Ship overboard. This is the Borealis. It appears in Half-Life 2 Episode 2, I believe. Basically, a ship from Portal, or at least Aperture, went missing. The Borealis. And apparently it's got something very important on it. Probably the technology to, you know, teleport stuff. Sort of like a quantum tunneling portal device, but on a massive scale that an entire ship could be taken. So yeah, the ship is stolen. Wow, that's certainly something. This is all that remains, huh? Well, alright then. Let's let's get going, shall we? There is one final thing we can do out here. I almost got lost on where we were because I just thought we got to a dead end. And that is the control room. The way we get there is to just sort of project yourself through. Whoop, and bada boom. Here's the control room. Still pretty quiet though.
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
If that's a do it again. Yeah.
No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Please get it off me.
I've already got an achievement for no hard feelings. I think I might just stay here. You can't prove me not to. Or prove me, you can't convince me not to. Yes, it is. Well, enjoy yourself, GLaDOS. I'm having a good... What's this over here?
Just get it off me.
No! Look at this! It's an old-fashioned file cabinet. Look, it's a desk
I hate
with
this
a
bird.
keyhole. A keyhole. And, whoa, look at this. It's blue and orange and red. That's like the primary colours, except not orange, but yellow. Wow. Look, it's a rocky wall and an aperture science enrichment. Look at that. All right, fine. Get out of here.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're
That's
going
plausible.
to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Let me go.
No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you.
How much
Even
energy
if I
does
am
Void
lying,
make?
what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
I guess...
Think I hear the bird. Pick me up.
I guess as we have nothing else, if we're at an impasse, there is no other choice. But
Listen
you know
to
what?
me. We had a lot of fun testing and antagonizing each other. And yes, sometimes it went too far. But we're off the clock now. It's just us talking, like regular people. And this is no joke. We are in deep trouble.
You know what? Fine. But I know the perfect place to put you. After all, you are my nemesis, and I don't really like you, even if you are a potato. So, I have the perfect compromise for us.
Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Oh.
Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
She's so literally powerless that she can't even talk very well. If she thinks too hard, she burns out. I think I'm gonna like this version of GLaDOS a lot more. Anyway, let's just project ourselves down. Ouch. Was I supposed to press a button? Because I guess I was. What, I'm definitely missing something, aren't I? Because... Am I missing something? Oh, I just needed to be a little bit higher. That's fine. Let's go. Now I guess GLaDOS gets to see how these tests work firsthand. Chapter 7.
Anything happened while I was out?
The reunion. Don't know what this reunion is referring to. I guess me and GLaDOS. That makes perfect sense.
The testing
Never
area is
mind.
just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
Gone who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Oh. I have a feeling we're gonna learn a lot more about GLaDOS and the past of aperture science over here. Thank you for keeping our enrichment spheres clean. New logo, which wasn't in the loading screen for some reason. And a new type of gel. This is the orange gel, also known as the propulsion gel, because it propulses you. How does it work? It works by putting orange in a line like so, and then running towards it makes you fast. Stepping on this button raises that, but we can't do that right now because we don't have a cube. What we can do is woof! We can woof. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Using the ramp, we can go flying. Don't know who drew these arrows, but apparently we need to go that way. But I don't think we can right now because, well, look. That's quite a drop. And that's acid. I don't want to go in there, so, and it's not portable. So let's just go right back and repeat the process. If I can. I'm not actually certain if I can from here. Yes I can just go round. Okay. I wanted to keep the portal here, so I will. There we go, just make sure the blue's there. Right, it's all centered and everything. And now just put the orange one there, and boom. You'll be able to vaguely see it going on. And I'm gonna extend our path even longer by just putting the orange there and going backwards. You don't need to, but I will. Perfect. And now the cube's here in a very easy and basic puzzle, which isn't really worth much of my time. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. And then put one there. Boom. I like the interactive sound as well. That's pretty much a given though, but yes, I like it. Now, I'm going to extend our run even further as well. Actually, I'm not sure if I can at this point. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just run it. Alright. This is the exit. Apparently every test chamber is the same. Looks like a guy, naturally. And it seems the button, this is also test 09. Didn't know that. Button's up there. I guess we've got to run up it again. Da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, rinse and repeat. Just run at it backwards. And there's the button. Can I get around? Yes, I can. There we go. And we have a sign to read. Remember, do not leave your belongings here. Do not loiter for more than 20 minutes. Do not touch the glass. Do wear a shirt and shoes at all times. Do move quickly through your test track. Do not forget to touch the glass. Aperture. I like that. Do not, and then do not. That's the joke, I know.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Alright, well, I don't mean to make you feel any worse, but there is a secret here. Around the sides, don't go through the material emancipation grill, and you'll get an achievement called Portrait of a Lady. Remember, if you see an orange jumpsuit, hit the red button! Cave Johnson.
Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
That's Caroline. And Cave Johnson, who's still just as old and... Ugh. That moustache I don't think matches it very well either. Remember! Alert your supervisor if you see we've read that already. I apologize. That chair is... Well, I guess they were cleaning up. But they only decided to clean two desks. Alright then, fine. With that in mind, I say let's go back. Can we actually leave through this? Does it open now? No, it doesn't. Of course not. Alright. There we go. On to the next test. Alright, so we've got some repulsion gel. And we've got some propulsion gel. That's good to know. Let's see. If I was to guess, yes, that's the only portable surface we've got. Alright then, fine. Let's make some propulsion gel along here. Nice. Also, I see some signs. What do they say? Oh, it's just telling you propulsion gel makes you go fast. And repulsion gel makes you bounce. Good to know. Aha! Next we have a platform there and a platform there, and now we can put a little bit of repulsion gel on the end of it. And now the orange and blue, they don't make, what, green? I don't know colours. But what they do is, they can give you the ultimate power in leaping. Right into a platform, huh? I wonder if that'll be helpful in the future. A wink, wink. Right, so now what we want to do is, well, I guess we're going to do what we want to do right now. We want to project ourselves through there, and we can't just jump down the sides. That would be far too convenient, wouldn't it? So instead, we're going to go right back. Remember the blues out here, and put an orange there. Now let's just jump through.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Someone used this as a bathroom? Jesus, people are desperate. Huh. Also, he was gonna say change the world, in case you couldn't pick that up. There's our new logo. Aperture. It almost reminds me of coffee. I don't know why. Just the warm colours, the circularness, and I guess my colour blindness as well. Doesn't help. And now, it seems, we're up to another enrichment
If you're
sphere.
interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
No, thank you. I'll just be an organ donor, but maybe not to this kind of science. Sorry. But now we're in 1976, and on that note, I think I'm going to end it off here because this test might take a little while. I remember it being quite complicated, or at least long. So yeah, is that all that's in this? It's just one test in this enrichment sphere. Yeah, it is going to be a big test then, isn't it? So on that note, I'm going to end it off here. For now, my name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.